One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Iyo Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Iyo is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring. You win this title, you are primed for big things.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
She's going up now, going up high. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, nothing fancy there. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Great response to Ripley there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Boom.
And she's returning fire. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Back into the ring here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken with the stomp.
She turns that attack away.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Big clothesline.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Oh, man. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, no. The wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her.
Oh, my goodness.
And Iyo's offense gets fought off.
Oh!
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh my God!
Ouch. Impact to the stomach.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Just ejected from the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, she just crashed through the cell wall.
This is the kind of rage we expected coming into this match. These are the kind of extremes one goes to when fighting in the cell. She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of.
She's made it onto the roof of the cell. Now what?
I've been wondering that since she started climbing. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, boy. How is she even going to recover from this? Forget finishing the match. This could have serious repercussions on her entire career.
Made the decision to start making her way down now. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, straight forearm. And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall, the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
Now she's standing on top of the cell.
She's saying, I'm ready for hell.
The crowd is fully behind Iyo, and she knows it.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
And she is standing at the top of hell itself.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Iyo looking for a submission, face first.
Iyo Sky, she is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. What down with a roundhouse. How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
this is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Oh, right in the arm.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell. Gentlemen, we just witnessed her career shortening in the blink of an eye.
Oh, my goodness. Stop for a moment. Are you going to be kidding me? Throws all caution to the wind.
Like a bat out of hell taking a swan dive toward concrete. Ooh! Iyo looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch is locked in. And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Holy gosh.
Big counter by Sky. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Okay, she's just not thinking straight at all right now.
And she's reached the summit on top of the cell. Iyo Sky getting the crowd involved here.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too. And now up at the top of the cell. This is where careers could end, gentlemen.
Please watch your step up there.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Elbows and swinging neck breaker. Boom!
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet. Oh, good. She's coming back down from the cell.
And Iyo gets pounced on.
Oh, no. What's she playing? Going up the side of the cell.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
And she's finally reached the top after a tough climb.
I can't look.
She's made it to the top of the cell.
And what now? Where does she go from here? Vicious double foot stomp.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Oh, and I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh. In a well-timed counter. Man. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Hoisted up and
Air raid crash neck breaker. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Oh.
Iyo with a turnaround. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. I'm surprised it took that long. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. And this is what hell in a cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. This is going to get ugly.
Air raid.
That's all it takes. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
I can't look. Oh, no!
Off the top of the cell. Off the damn cell. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe? Ow!
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Got their opponent set up. Oh, no, not the ref.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there. I can't look.
Oh, no! What impact!
Why? Why leap from the heavens to the depths of the arena?
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. These two trading one blow after another. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Iyo looking for a submission, face first,
Into the Koji clutch.
and I think this has just turned into...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Really just laying it in.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here.
Right now they're saying if this needs to end 20 feet above the ground, then damn it, that's where we're going to go.
She's made it to the top, but maybe she should get down?
Boom, impact.
The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh.
Able to slip away.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Uh-oh. Countering that offense. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Stops the kick. And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tie. The lights are dimming for Sky. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Punishing the shoulder. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her. What the leg? Just tossed their opponent.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Ooh. Delivering nasty stomps. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. There's return fire on Rhea.
Momentum isn't completely out of Iyo's side just yet.
Iyo could be turning her fortunes around.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. She escapes the attack.
A string of counters. These two have learned each other so well. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Iyo is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon. She had that scouted.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Counter right when it was needed.
Back and forth trading reversals.
German! Just pure dominance.
This situation is only getting... Dear God! Dear God! No! From the cell to the ground.
That's a potentially catastrophic ending for her.
Why? Why? Why go to these extreme lengths? This has to be stopped.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. She's completed her ascension of the cell.
A lot of precious energy expended getting up there. I sure hope it's worth it.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
Big counter by Sky.
Carefully measured knee drop.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there and it can end your career. And it looks like Iyo is bleeding. Right to the leg.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Iyo's lining up to finish this off. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
She just completely folded in half.
Well, I can't imagine she's going to have an easy time with the rest of this match.
Match? Forget the match. Can she even walk out of here tonight?
Ooh. Closed fist connects. A quick reversal from her. Oh! Oh!
Elbow puts an end to that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And she's coming back to the ring now. Roundhouse kick.
Able to make a timely escape. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Ripley averts the attack.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows and twisting into a neck breaker.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide. And this has to be the end of it.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Iyo's in dire straits.
Here's the pin. Shoulder up right away.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Shows great wherewithal there.
We're the pin for the title. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
You